Yeah. Okay, Kelly, let's turn to you. And Electronic Arts has a new game for the 64 called Skate or Die, and I want you to tell me about that.
This is a multi-event game where it's kind of like a skateboard simulation where you get to do all the things that you wouldn't normally do unless you...
You don't want to risk your knees and your elbow.
Right, all the fun and none of the scars, as we say.
Okay, Kelly, show me how you play Skate or Die.
Okay, this is the half pipe, which is a regular skateboarding event, and you do it through a combination that's a kick turn of joystick moves and button controls. There's no need to look at the documentation.
Whoop. Oh, you did that on purpose?
I wish. I'm going to try and get up in the air on this one. Up.
All right. Ooh, beautiful, almost. So it's a combination of joystick and the buttons.
Correct.
Oh, nice move. However.
So there are like 12 different moves you can do in here. And you get points for the variety of your routine, and you get bonus points at the end. So I got 8,000 points, which is a pretty good score. You can get up to 15,000 points in here.
That's great.
Yeah.
Kelly, is Skate or Die available on any machine other than the Commodore 64?
No, right now it's available only on the Commodore. It was designed on the Commodore and takes advantage of some unique features, such as the sprites and the 16 colors and the 3 voices. We're in the process of developing it for other machines.
Now, Kelly, are there more things you can do besides just skating on this ramp? Or what
There's a total of 5 events. The ramp is the only event modeled on real skateboarding, but there's a couple of downhill events where you can break bottles and skate through bushes and through a drain pipe. And there's a pull joust event where you have 3 computer opponents and you get to whop them with the little marine bopping stick. It's a pretty fun little game.
Now, what about the price?
The suggested retail on it is $29.95.
Okay. And is there something about the Commodore market? You just don't get more than $30 for games?
As the Commodore market gets older, it becomes more price sensitive. There's a lot more product developed for it as opposed to, say, a market like the Amiga where there are very few games right now.
So it's going to be something you're de-emphasizing after a while?
No, we make it up in volume.
Okay.
How do we do it? The volume.
Kelly, Malcolm, thank you very much.
In our available minute, we can't settle the age-old question of whether you really need an encyclopedia or not, but if you decide you do, for yourself or your children, which would you rather have? These 20 volumes or this compact disc? This is the Electronic Encyclopedia, and it contains all the text from the Academic American Encyclopedia. That's 9 million words, 30,000 entries, 60 megabytes of data. You can pay $1 a minute to access this encyclopedia online via Dow Jones, or you pay $300 once and have this in your home. Now, we're not going to show any screens today, because screens full of text aren't very interesting to look at. But I can tell you that when you give the Electronic Encyclopedia search program a word, it finds every article in the encyclopedia that includes that word and tells you the headline of the article. You can read it, print it, or put it in a disk file. Now, be careful what you do with that disk file, because you don't want to plagiarize this work. Now, I know in order to use this, you need an $800 CD-ROM player for your PC. Believe me, this isn't the last CD-ROM program you'll want. The Electronic Encyclopedia is $300 from Grolier Electronic Publishing in New York. For the Computer Chronicles, I'm Paul Schindler.